What is up, everybody? Welcome to New Homes in NoCo, the only place for your exclusive access into building a new home in Northern Colorado. My name is Amal. I am the sales counselor here in our Timnath community for Wonderland Homes. This video, we're going to talk about what a floating wall is. So here, building in Colorado, having floating walls in your home is a crucial piece to the structural integrity of your home to make sure that it performs how it should. And I want to show you guys what that looks like. I'm standing in front of one of our beautiful showcase homes. We're going to go down into the basement and show you what that floating wall looks like, so you know what that is. Especially if you're out building, looking at new homes, you want to make sure this is something that is done in your home so that it performs how it should. So let's go down to the basement, check it out, and I'll give you all the details on what a floating wall is. Come on, let's go. Now we are down in the basement of this home, and I'm going to zoom in on this construction here. In this space right here, you can see that you got the actual slab, and then you got this piece of wood, and you got this space here, this space between this plate and then this here. This is what's called a floating wall. So the reason it is built this way is because Colorado is known for its expansive soils. So because of that, the soils that we build or pour this slab on, they are subject to some movement, which is completely normal in Colorado. Your builder will provide you a soils report that will be an examination of the soils that's done by a third party that highlights the type of soils, the materials, the makeup of it, and basically will explain to you the risk level of building a home and how much that slab or that soil is expected to move. So we do soils reports for every single one of our lots. Some builders do what's called a spot check, where they won't do every single lot in a block of homes. So obviously you can imagine the risk with that. Soils are very particular. The soils for one lot could be drastically different than another one. So we want to make sure that everything is good, and we do it for every single one of our homes. So knowing that the soils are expansive here in Colorado and that they can move, we designed this floor to allow for some movement. So, and we're talking inches here. We're not talking, 3-4 feet or anything. We're talking maybe 2 to 3 inches. So that's why the space here is not terribly large. So that space in there is designed so if this slab does move with the expanding soils, there's basically a buffer space to prevent the slab from pushing up onto the rest of the walls in the home. So in older homes that might not have this system and the walls were built directly on the slab, when that slab expands, you tend to see doors not closing properly, windows might not shut properly, you'll see cracks in the drywall. So this is all in an effort to avoid any issues with the functionality of the home, because that soil is going to move. So essentially the home is designed to support that movement of the slab and the soil. So there you have it. You want to make sure in your new home that your walls are floating, and that is to ensure that any type of movement, which is natural in Colorado, if that happens or that occurs, that the rest of the home isn't affected and you can live comfortably without any issues in your home. So that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been New Homes in NoCo, and happy building.